Hello, YouTube, my old friend. I've come to play some chess again. Welcome to Chess with Patrick's Journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every day, put it on YouTube for folks to watch, and I track my progress on chess.com. I'm currently rated 1432. And let's see who I'm playing today. Yes. Pokey Pooty. Or Poke Poot. However you pronounce it. They are rated 1465 out of Canada. I do believe that's how you pronounce that. Canada. I must be a big fan of chairs. Okay, we've got the advanced variation, and I now push c5. They bring their knight out. They don't, so I'm gonna go knight c6. Then I'm probably gonna be exchanging here at some point. After this pin, really targeting the d4 pawn, or breaking up the pawn structure over here. So take, and then this allows me. So I think I'm able to do that now after take. No, because the queen's still there. So no need to do anything there. Let's just close this off. Get my bishop to see this c5 pawn. And now they're bringing the bishop out. I can go queen b6, targeting this pawn, adding another attacker here. And so I think I might do that. If they take this, I take back with the bishop. Okay, so queen to b3. Let's see. Take, but then take. Okay, well, let's just take the queen here, take in the middle, open it up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this, as if, okay, now I take this and forces their king off. Okay. I think that turned out to be okay for me. Now I just need to get my pieces out so I can castle, protect my king, while simultaneously attacking their bishop. Maybe here, so that when they move, I can take this one. My development is almost complete in that if you're new to this channel, so I'm gonna try and go here, but after this castle, that's not the right anymore. Although they can still go here. Forcing me to do something with my rook, and then they take this. So if I go here, I can defend it. Let's do that. Yeah. So now I castle. Castle, they come here. I move here. And now my bishop defends this a7 square. So now I'm thinking, do I push here and then take, doubling up their pawns, giving me the open file. But then if they come here, then they'd be attacking this. I go here. I don't think there's a... Yeah, I'd be doubling up my pawns too. Targeting this pawn now. Got that outpost. So if I come here, where are they gonna go? This is defended. I might try and kick this. I think pushing this pawn is the next thing. Take. Giving me the two center pawns. Getting rid of the outpost. But then, yeah, I think let's do that. Okay, let's see. Take. Maybe still getting that pawn. Move that pawn so that I can maybe try and get rid of this knight here after maybe a rook to d8, adding two attackers. It's going to be hard for them to get another defender here. And it also really traps the knight. The knight wouldn't have anywhere to go. So after this move and this move, take now, I can take that knight. Then I can sneak this down here. It's pretty even, I think, at this point. Although they've got a time advantage. Here, and then they take, and that's what they can take. So if this take, then I can take. Okay. All right, let's do this. They can add another defender that way. Okay, I didn't see that one. Definitely going to get rid of this knight. Let's see which pawn they take back with. Okay, they take back with that one. Which means if I push this one, they could take... But I can start mobilizing my king now. I think they're going with that king. There's not a whole lot of places where they can go there. Pokey poot. Poke pute. Out of Canada. Gotta love the Canadians. So now defend here. Oh, I just totally left that pawn hanging. I didn't even see it. Oh. Oof. That hurts. So now I'm thinking rook d7 to prepare against this. Because if that, then I'm going to have to swing over. And then they can start doing this kind of stuff. Ah, that one got away from me here. I thought I had a clear path over to push this, which I still do, but I'd have to come over here so that this is defended. Unless I go here first. If they're first, they can come in and check. Oh, this doesn't look good for some reason. Let's see if I push this to push this in there. Yeah, okay. Take, take, take. If they take, I take back. Targeting this. Okay, let's see. I might be okay. We'll see. Didn't ask myself what my opponent was going to do earlier. They throw in the check there. I can take here. For free. But then what is my opponent going to do? I don't know. I think I'll just take it. Okay. I've kind of blocked that off, but now check, take, push. I've got this pawn that I can work with. Also got this move, so then take, check. They would have to go back, and I could take that one. But then if I move here, then they take, and then they win this one. Let's take here so that I can just push. My king will be defending it. And then if this and this, then I can do this. Preparing for this. But then they take. So this, then they go here. And I check. They go back. Then I come here. Take, and then, okay. Take and take. Oh, I don't take. They take, check, back, push. Or I go check. Back. Take. Let's see. Check, they go back. Here. Take. That's not good. Where do I go here? Let's go here. Opponent's got a lot of time left. So now I can take, but they take here. So I'm not gonna take unless I push. Well, here I think if they come down, I take, they take, I can get there in time. Okay, never mind. I don't think there's a concern now. I can get my... Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait. Wait. They take, I come here. But then they take... Oh no. Oh wait, no, what am I thinking? That's their pawn. Duh, Patrick, come on. Get your head in the game. You got a minute left. Don't lose focus now. I got worried they were going to take their own pawn. Okay, so now I can... Here. Okay. Gotta keep this pawn here because I don't want the king coming there. might lose this one. Because I gotta defend that pawn. They could actually just move here and win, because I'd have to take, and then they could take and win that one. Well, if they take this, then I push, I guess. It's a showdown. I don't want to give up this square. So maybe here. Yeah. I think they got this one. They got it. Oh, actually no, because if king comes here, then I'm off. Is this a draw? Or am I gonna win because they have to make a move? This, okay. Back here, it might be a draw. I would gain elo, and I'm down material. I'm gonna offer a draw. Waiting for opponent's response. They've accepted. Thank you for the game, Pokey Pooty. I feel like that was an evenly matched game. Let's check out the review here. Oh, it wasn't as even as I thought. They had several opportunities to win. But on this day, I played with 83% accuracy, as did they. I had 2 blunders. They didn't have any. I think I got lucky. Even all the way through until probably end of the middle game. And they were not able to convert after 2 opportunities. Let's see, the Caro-Kann advance. I think I'm gonna learn something from this for sure. Okay, so taking the queen here was the best move. I'm glad I did that. But opening it up here in the middle, that was an inaccuracy. The engine liked taking first, and then after take, and then I take. I think that would be the next move, yeah. Then they take. Then they say opening up this is better. Or here probably is better. But something about getting that bishop out here. Or preventing the knight from taking. That's probably it. Take this knight so that, yeah, so they can't take with the knight. But take. I thought this would give me an advantage since their king was off the starting square, but after the exchange and getting their king into the center of the board, I probably actually helped them a little bit. Best move, take. These are all good moves. Good moves. So my plan to kick the knight, that was an inaccuracy. They wanted me to take that pawn first. And I didn't want to do that because it would give them the open file. But it would allow me to fork these 2 pawns. And when I was trying to think about getting rid of this knight, I was like, okay, if I move this up, they can't take it, and then I can move this guy over and then do this. And I'm like, they don't have a lot of time to add another defender here, but they did. They had plenty of time. And they did just that. So after taking was a mistake. They wanted this, but I was concerned about them taking here. Which I guess is okay, because then I can just take here, and after it takes, then this. It's a little too close for comfort there. I'm getting cramped in this style, but then here. And I guess they wouldn't, the move wouldn't be to take here. That would be a mistake. I probably would have fallen for it. Because then if they push this, and I take, then they can do that. But I tried to get my king into the action here, and by doing so, it actually gave me a little bit more of an advantage. But this is when I completely blunder and forget that this pawn was hanging here. Yeah, and it took me 3 seconds to make this move, so it's just I didn't think about it. Think about it again, though. What would I have done here? That's a mistake. Best move would have been push the G-pawn. Push the G-pawn. And then that would have been the way out. Now my king's covering this. Let's see, what would they have done here? Let's see. I would have gone here. So I can push this, take with check, but then take. Yeah, I don't know. But they do find the pawn that's hanging. I make a series of okay moves. This was a great move, followed by another great move, which was really my only hope. But after this blunder and exchanging, I thought for sure they'd come down here and do this move. But that's a blunder, because if takes, and I try and save that, even if after this and pushing I can get back, or actually I can do this, and if this, then I've got this move, and then they can take it, and then they'd be further away from these pawns than I would be, and I could close it off. Did not calculate that far. The best move for them at this point would have gone all the way down over here, probably to start checking this way. But I get the open file and I check, and then I offer the rook exchange, but I could have pushed the pawn here. After the rook exchange, it was even. That gave white a slight advantage, but after getting these pawns in a deadlock here, white had a 1 advantage, which this was a mistake. And at this point, after this mistake, it was a completely a draw position. But what white should have done was come down here, and then if I push, they push, I push, they push, I push and promote. They push and promote. And then it would be a showdown here. I'd probably... I don't know, probably start checking. Forcing, let's see, either this or this. If this... Yeah, I don't know. Probably take here. Oh, never mind. Yeah. It would be a completely different game at that point. But they accepted the draw. If I were them, I'm glad I offered the draw because it kind of forced them to accept. But they had 5 minutes on the clock. If I were them, I would have used every second of that before accepting the draw to calculate. I say that as if I would have, but you never know what I would have done. There you have it, folks. Until next time.